Why the New England Patriots can win the Super Bowl. Nobody saw this coming. 12 wins. 3 losses. The number 2 seed in the AFC. And suddenly, the New England Patriots aren't talking about next year anymore, they're talking about right now. This was supposed to be year 1 of a rebuild. A reset. A slow climb back to relevance. Instead, it's become the opening chapter of a Super Bowl run. The NFL has never felt this wide open. There's no unbeatable juggernaut. No dynasty casting a shadow over the league. And when the field looks like this, the teams that matter most are the ones getting hot at the right time, with the right quarterback, the right coaching, and the right identity. That's exactly what the Patriots have built. Quick welcome to NFL SnapWire. Let's break down why New England doesn't just belong in the Super Bowl conversation, they can actually win the whole thing. Let's start with the biggest reason this season flipped so fast, Mike Vrabel. In 1 calendar year, Vrabel took a 4-win roster and turned it into one of the most disciplined, physical, and mentally tough teams in football. That doesn't happen by accident. That's culture, accountability, and clarity. From day one, this team knew who they were going to be. Tough in the trenches. Smart situational football. Aggressive without being reckless. And most importantly, adaptable. Vrabel didn't try to force a system. He built around what he had, empowered his staff, and put players in positions to succeed. The Patriots don't beat themselves. They don't panic. And when games get tight in the fourth quarter, they look comfortable. That's playoff football. Rebuilds are won or lost in April. And the Patriots crushed the 2025 draft in a way that fast-tracked everything. Start with Will Campbell, their first-round pick. Before his season-ending injury, Campbell looked like one of the best rookie offensive linemen in the entire league. The impact was immediate: stronger edges, cleaner pockets, better run lanes. Even though his year was cut short, his presence alone changed the tone of the offense early. Campbell is a cornerstone. A long-term answer at tackle. And next season, he makes this offensive line even scarier. Then came the steal of the draft. TreVeyon Henderson in round 2. Early in the season, Henderson was part of a rotation. But as the year went on, something clicked. Vision improved. Confidence surged. And suddenly, he became the engine of the Patriots' offense. Henderson has rushed for 776 yards on 148 carries, averaging an explosive 5.2 yards per carry, while scoring 7 touchdowns. Add in 35 receptions, and you're looking at a true 3-down back who stresses defenses horizontally and vertically. He's not just productive, he's dynamic. Defenses can't relax when he's on the field. In round 3, New England landed Jarrett Wilson, who has started at left guard all season. Yes, there were rookie struggles early. But over the past month, his pass protection has taken a huge leap forward. That matters when January football arrives. And then there's Craig Woodson, the 4th-round pick who has quietly become one of the most reliable defenders on the roster. He started nearly every game, ranks 3rd on the team in tackles, has 4 tackles for loss, 3 pass breakups, and has allowed just 222 yards and 0 touchdowns in coverage. That's elite rookie production. This is how contenders are built, not with splashy signings alone, but with young contributors playing meaningful snaps. Drake Maye is that guy. Everything changes when you have the quarterback. And the Patriots absolutely do. Drake Maye isn't just good, he's special. After flashing potential late last season, Maye exploded in 2025. He's now firmly in the MVP conversation, and the numbers back it up. He's completing 70.9% of his passes for 3,947 yards, 25 touchdowns, and just 8 interceptions. Add 387 rushing yards and 4 rushing touchdowns, and Maye has accounted for nearly 4,500 total yards and almost 30 touchdowns. Here's what really jumps off the screen. Maye ranks 4th in the NFL in passing yards, yet only 11th in attempts. That means efficiency, precision, explosiveness. His 8.7 yards per attempt leads the league, tied with Sam Darnold. This isn't empty production. This is controlled dominance. And he's doing it without a loaded offense. No superstar wide receiver group. No elite tight end room. Just smart route concepts, great decision-making, and calm execution. Maye elevates everyone around him. He doesn't force throws. He protects the football. And when a play breaks down, he can create with his legs. That's playoff quarterback DNA. The Patriots' defense doesn't get the same hype as some other units around the league, but it should. They're allowing just 20.0 points per game, which ranks 7th in the NFL. That's championship-level defense. Up front, the sack numbers don't jump off the page, about 2.0 sacks per game, ranking 23rd. But pressure matters more than sacks, and New England gets pressure consistently. Harold Landry continues to be a steady force, while Clavon Chaisson and Milton Williams have emerged as legitimate disruptors. They collapse pockets. They force early throws. They make quarterbacks uncomfortable. And behind them? One of the best young secondaries in football. Christian Gonzalez has arrived as a true shutdown corner. In 2025, he's allowed less than half of his targets to be completed, surrendering just 343 yards and 1 touchdown, while recording an interception and 7 pass breakups. Quarterbacks avoid him. Offensive coordinators plan away from him. That's respect. Alongside Gonzalez, Carlton Davis, Marcus Jones, and others give the Patriots depth and versatility. They can play man. They can play zone. They can disguise coverage late. And then there's the run defense. New England allows just 100.1 rushing yards per game, 6th best in the league. Robert Spillane and Jack Gibbons are physical, disciplined linebackers who close gaps and finish tackles. Safeties Jalen Hawkins and Craig Woodson fly downhill and clean up runs before they turn explosive. This defense doesn't rely on one star, it functions as a unit. Here's the truth, the Patriots don't need to be perfect to win the Super Bowl. They just need to be themselves. They control the football. They protect their quarterback. They play disciplined defense. They don't beat themselves with penalties or turnovers. And they're comfortable winning ugly when needed. Yes, the schedule hasn't been brutal. Yes, there are questions about playoff experience. But those concerns apply to almost everyone this year. And when the league is wide open, the teams with balance, coaching, and quarterback play always have a shot. New England checks every box. They're young, hungry, and confident, but not reckless. They've already exceeded expectations, which makes them dangerous. There's no pressure. No baggage. Just belief. This isn't a fluke. This is a team that arrived earlier than expected. The New England Patriots weren't supposed to be here yet. But football doesn't care about timelines. They have the coach. They have the quarterback. They have the defense. And they have the momentum. In a season without a clear favorite, that's all you need. If they stay healthy and play their brand of football, don't be shocked if New England isn't just playing on Super Bowl Sunday, but lifting the Lombardi Trophy. Thanks for watching NFL SnapWire. If you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more NFL deep dives. We'll catch you in the next one.